5:35 this morning now, shifting gears here. Over the weekend, it was another high-stakes meeting between President Trump and Ukraine's President Zelenskyy. The two meeting at Mar-a-Lago yesterday, hoping to find a way to end the nearly 4-year-long war. NBC's Bafta Yamam has details from Washington.
After a nearly 3-hour meeting between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, the two spoke of progress made, but still no peace plan was finalized.
We had a terrific meeting. We discussed a lot of things. As you know, I had an excellent phone call with President Putin that lasted for over 2 hours. We discussed a lot of points, and I do think we're getting a lot closer.
One of the key issues, security guarantees to help deter further attacks, which Zelenskyy stressed is critical for lasting peace. He called Sunday's meeting productive.
We have great achievements, 20-point peace plan, 90% agreed, and U.S.-Ukraine security guarantees, 100% agreed. U.S.-Europe-Ukraine security guarantees, almost agreed. Military dimension, 100% agreed.
As for the ongoing battle over land, that still remains unresolved.
Have you agreed on the so-called free trade zone on Donbass? How to separate the sites? How to make the separation line? Who will be responsible?
The word agreed is too strong. I would say not agreed, but we're getting closer to an agreement on that.
While the president says Russia wants a deal to happen, he made it clear that Russia did not agree to a temporary ceasefire ahead of any peace deal. More bilateral talks and larger meetings are expected in January.
And we agreed that our teams will meet in upcoming weeks to finalize all discussed matters. And we agreed with President Trump that he will host us and maybe in Washington, European leaders and Ukrainian delegation.
President Trump avoided laying out a hard deadline, but indicated they'll know in a few weeks where things stand. Now, in the days since President Zelenskyy announced his meeting with Trump, at least 2 people have been killed and dozens hurt in attacks by Russia on Ukraine's capital. In Washington, Bafta Yamam, NBC News.